Hello everyone, and thank you for taking part in Cameron's Construction Employee Informational video. Before we begin, I believe that it is important to introduce myself and tell you how I contribute to the company. My name is Anna Porth, and I have been the Executive Employee Liaison for Cameron's Construction for over 2 years. However, I have worked with heavy machinery within the business for a little over 5 years. My role as an employee liaison is to work alongside the other members of the company to ensure that each and every one of our hardworking employees feels as though they are a valued and contributing member of our team. Some of my various duties are to oversee changes within the company for the betterment of our employee well-being. This may include mental health awareness days, free fitness memberships, employee appreciation lunches, and I also advise and strategize with various colleagues, supervisors, and managers to ensure all members of the company are being heard. That being said, today I would like to take the time to address a growing concern within the company: worker safety, health, and wellness. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, there are roughly 150,000 construction site accidents injuries each year. Each year, falls consistently account for the greatest number of fatalities in the construction industry. This is often caused of unstable working surfaces, misuse or failure to use fall protection equipment, and human error. It has been brought to my attention by the managerial staff that the majority of workplace-related injuries here at Cameron's Construction have been slips, trips, and falls. Falls cause approximately 267 deaths in construction, accounting for about 1/3 of construction fatalities a year. These falls may be from rooftops, ladders, scaffolding, or simply from ground level. However, I'd like to introduce a new plan to the company with the hopes to see the number of these incidences decrease, if not completely disappear, within the next year here at Cameron's Construction. The goal for this year's Worker Safety, Health, and Wellness Committee is to establish an environment less acceptable to slips, trips, and falls by creating awareness amongst the Cameron Construction employees. This will be achieved through more frequent employee educational sessions and training programs, as well as online modules. Workers will also have routine inspections regarding protective equipment to ensure replacement if necessary. Finally, potential trip, slip, and fall hazards may be reported to the active supervisor on duty and promptly recorded in the red safety book available at all bases. After speaking with a number of our staff, one of our greatest areas of concern is in our training programs. A recent survey asked Cameron's Construction employees to rank their confidence based on being faced with an emergency situation. On a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being not confident and 10 being confident, employees felt 63% confident that they could properly handle an emergency situation in the workplace. Cameron's Construction would like to see a 25% increase in confidence levels within the next year. This will ensure that all employees are able to properly take charge if an emergency situation occurs. To do so, workers will now receive mandatory learning activities every 4 months to ensure everyone is constantly reminded of the importance of proper workplace health and safety procedures. A second concern is the proper use of protective equipment. Proper steel-toed boots, hard hats, eyewear, gloves, and reflective vests are required for all employees upon arrival to the construction sites. To help ensure proper protective equipment is worn, employees will now have a 30% discount at all Marks Work warehouses when an employee card is displayed at checkout. These items are mandatory requirements to work, and workers not in full uniform will be sent home upon inspection. Finally, potential trip, slip, and fall hazards must be reported to the active supervisor on duty to ensure proper investigation can take place to prevent workplace accident. Do not try to handle the hazard on your own. Hazards must be reported to the supervisor and recorded in the red safety book available at all base camper located at every construction site. Investigations will occur promptly after reporting to remove or isolate the hazard. We also encourage an open dialogue between all employees. Your concerns are our concerns, and we greatly appreciate your input at Cameron's Construction. So just to wrap it all up, worker safety, health, and wellness is an essential component of Cameron's Construction. Our goal this year is to establish an environment less susceptible to slips, trips, and falls, and increase our employee confidence when faced with an emergency situation. I have a short video clip that I'd like to play for you. This video is a helpful reminder to always take care of each other and make workplace hazards known.
It's important when you spot a hazard in the workplace that you do something about it. Remove it, isolate it, or report it. If you don't, someone in your workplace may get injured. The consequences of an injury can be far-reaching. So remember, if you're aware of it, take care of it.
Thank you all for taking the time to partake in this informational video, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.